would you like to introduce yourself and kind of come out and tell us a little bit about yourself and your experience here at DS Domination?
Sure. Hi, Miss Rochelle. How are you today?
I'm awesome. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I am just super excited because we are having all kinds of technical difficulties, me and Lakeisha, but we are working it out. We are excited and we are ready to rock. And we appreciate you guys for hanging in there with us. So my name is Candice, and I've been with DS Domination since December of 2013. And at first, just like a lot of people who come into the business, it seems too easy and pretty much too good to be true. So for the first month, I kind of brushed it off. I went through the trainings and put up a couple of items, but I didn't really focus. So as the months went on, January my sales were kind of less than what they were in December, but February, when I kind of buckled down and focused and tied into the trainings and met with Roger, the CEO, every week, and tying into the unit of prosperity, my results pretty much tripled. And ever since then, it's just been better and better and better. And so well to where March 5th was actually my very last day at my full-time job. So obviously your results may vary, but I was in the position at that time to make the decision whether or not I wanted to trade my time for money, or if I wanted to just make money doing it pretty much before I would normally go to work. So I would get up about maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, take about an hour and a half to list the items, get my daughter ready for school, send her off, and then I had another hour and a half before I actually had to get to work. So for those 3 hours every day, I would go ahead and maintain my eBay listings and go to work, come home in the evening, and just carry on. But at the same time, those sales started to come in regularly and so rapidly to where, like I said, within the first 90 days of being in DS Domination, I was able to make the decision to fire my boss. So that has been the most amazing thing. I can't even begin to express. I was talking to my daughter today. We had went to the park, and we grabbed some ice cream, and I asked her, I said, sweetie, I said, how would you feel if mommy, had to go back to work? And she said, absolutely not. She said, oh no, she said, because, you just being here with me as often as you are, every time I turn around, mommy's here when I wake up, mommy's here when I go to bed, mommy's here when I come home from school. She said this has been the most amazing time of her life. And, that just really means a lot being a single mom, because you just work so hard. And then when you do get home, after picking up the kids from daycare or what have you, you're just tired. You don't want to be bothered. 9 times out of 10, you don't have a smile on your face. And if you do, it's a fake one. And, it's just way too stressful trying to figure out, here it is. I am trading my time for money, but it's still not enough. You know what I mean? And I've just pretty much developed the mindset that, even if sometimes it does get a little scary because this is, my full-time income and everything, I still have that peace that, no job can give to me. You know what I mean? And I there's a lot of family and friends who work 50, 60-hour work weeks, and they're still, living paycheck to paycheck. And I just figure if I'm going to, have to worry about bills, at least let me have the majority of my day to strategize and not necessarily stress anymore about how I'm going to get the bills paid. But I can at least take a nap if I want to and sleep it off, and then wake up and, kind of get it together, But, when you're tied to a job, you don't have that luxury. You're kind of forced to deal with that anxiety and forced to deal with that stress and forced to deal with, the negative impacts that, that has on your family. So I'm just excited because being a part of this Unit of Prosperity and the Winning Women Network, it's just they recommend different books that we can read for personal development. We have different training classes on how to clear up our debt, how to maximize the training that's provided to us, how to, we even had a tax training one time on how to maximize the benefits of having a home business. So it's not just eBay, it's not just Amazon, that's just where it starts. But everything that you gain and that you learn definitely positions you to change your life as a whole. And I'm just very, very excited about the rest of the summer here and the rest of the year here with DS Domination, because I came in at the latter part of the holiday season, but now I'm actually in the place where I can go into the holiday season knowing exactly how to position myself for success and maximum profit. So I'm just excited all the way around, and I have to say it was the best $19.95 decision I've ever made in my entire life. And if anybody asked me to do it again, I absolutely would. Hands down, no doubt about it.